Okay, just gonna showcase the defense. This is the final state of the defense for this week. Infantry school is bonus. These two pots are to prevent catapult from forcing rallies here or here. The main point of this defense is to have it so that if Sigurd, or to have Sigurd cover Clarine and Reinhardt. So in the situation that Reinhardt gets baited, Sigurd rallies Reinhardt. Mary uses flyer formation, dances Sigurd, and then Sigurd can also attack that target. Likewise with Clarine. If they're both baited, then Sigurd will always rally Clarine. Eldigan is just to act as a second dancer. He also is tech to battle against Bjorn. Corley Candle is just on his base kit. Duma is the bonus mythic hero this week, so that is to remove 20 lift loss, and Upheaval also applies some start of turn pressure. And I think that sums up this defense pretty well. I'm going to go over my results. Plus 10's a Hark, which is interesting, very invested. Linja. Notably, they have 6 buildings. One thing that's changed is, or one thing that's notable in this replay, I guess, is this is the base defense. Also, Fortified Res is for Sigurd to not rally Mira, Duma, or Raisin. So they make an aggressive play. Take it to my units. Notably, I only need 2 kills, so this shouldn't be so bad. They don't have Disarm Trap, so they'd have had to gamble there. Sigurd gets 1 kill. Oh, and Raisin is replacing Eldigan at the start of the week. I hadn't built Eldigan at that point. You'll notice why in future replays. And I believe they take this from here. It should be pretty easy to clean up with Linja. And that pretty nasty is a Hark. So I lost no lift there. Replay 2. They only use Mythic Regan and Azure is out of season, but is a bonus unit. The Elwood is not in season either. Looking at his HP, or is potentially not in season. Actually, no, he's in season. Yeah, it's win season. Fjorm only has 55 HP, but that's more than enough to isolate my Raisin. This is the first of the replays with Fjorm. Elwood gives bonus doubler to Corrin. Azura has Hone, Opponent's Act 4. They enter in there. Corn's getting hit by every chill, but does have bonus doubler, so these are still 7-2 over stats in combat. Sigurd's a beast.
One strike will decide it all.
Plus 0 Sigurd, by the way. And that's 2 kills, that's all I need. And they surrender. Next is my third replay. This team quite obviously doesn't score. There's Regan and Azura. Unblessed Lyn, Dark Mythic, Light Mythic, and Light Blessed Reinhardt. And they take a 3-unit loss. Tactic Stream in lane 4 notably does hinder my range on turn 1, which is pretty unfortunate. Not too much I can do about that. Clarine should handily deal with hell. That would be 2 kills. Also, this is specifically my team for Duma weeks that I plan to invest into maybe in the future. Or invest more into, I should say. Reinhardt and Clarine I had already built. Linda needed all 4 hits there, wow. Sigurd is thick. I should honestly consider using his base B slot just to make him hard to remove on enemy phase. Next is replay that I get full wipes. So this is Quad Mythic. Lancina Matthew. Oh yeah, and Regan's not fully leveled up. Note that I now have Panic Manor there. And I decided to remove this in later, in my last installment of the team, but that will come up in a future replay. Okay. And I'm not sure if they see the, Party Bearing unit and the staff unit and the 2 dancers. But yeah, Clarine is gonna clean that up pretty easily. That's 2. A lot of people choose to snipe Reinhardt. So I'm considering making him less vulnerable on enemy phase if I can. Clarine is being thick. And Duma is just being a beast. Let's go bonus Duma. Bonus Duma actually has some pretty decent combat. Especially when his bonds are active. so when he woms in, for instance. He has a 3 cooldown special for that reason. So Mira just straight up KOs this Plumeria after Duma's splash damage. And Raisin attacks Naga, which is my kill because Naga's at low health. And Regan's just in the corner now, by herself. Doesn't even get that kill on player phase. Note that this Regan actually isn't fully leveled up even. And they do get a level up here. They're running away. And Duma gets the kill. Duma pretty well had Vegan checkmated after they lost everything else. So this is an interesting match because they lost 1 unit, but they could continue without losing lift. They also have 6 buildings, and they're not using the extra free slot. This is a +10 Malchris, +1 Bridal Fjorm. I decided to switch Raisin into the middle now, which is where Eldigan is in future comps, because Mira's Dance gives Sigurd 5 attack and lowers unit baiting in this spot by 5 as well as give the unit that Sigurd is rallying 5 attack. Okay, so let's see what they do. Successful bait, good spots to isolate. Eldigan's actually more to make people question isolating that spot because they don't get Dancer isolation value, or shouldn't, and they stopped here. I don't know why. I think they could have recovered this. I'm also not sure why they didn't run 6 units. So this is a full wipe. This is one of the 2 full wipes. They're also using bonus Guinevere. She's quite thick. Julia tank. And also isolating this lane, and this is part of the reason why I decided to make the Dancer and Raisin spot unisolatable. Unfortunate tactics room placement, not much I can do about that. Yep, Clarion's not going to do anything there. I would have plays if Sigurd was not isolated. The adaptive damage on Cedar's shell mattering quite a bit there. Yeah, Clarion's not very threatening to Julia.
Let the darkness come.
Now this replay is, this person still isolates this lane, which is fine. Tactics Room also here. Stops Clarion's range. They don't abuse it that well though. They're running bonus doubler Leon, which is something that I would highly recommend against. For this reason, actually. If this was TA, this would not work. If this was Mirror Stance, this would not work. This was just not bonus doubler. And that's my 2 kills.
I can't be your bride. Just when I found purpose.
They continue. Bonus Regan hits pretty hard, yeah. Just a petty kill. And my last result was actually pretty interesting play, and is ultimately the reason I decided to get rid of the Panic Manor here, because it can create a choke point right there. Choke points like further down here aren't as much of an issue because they become accessible from the other side. Whereas this gets blocked by the Rally Trap. Good play. So do note this is a plus 10 Hector, plus 6 Edel, with flame support, triple mythic. And they also don't have very many building slots, so they could hide if they wanted to as well. Eldigan would have been able to dance if I didn't have that building there, and would have danced because he did 4 damage.
I don't think so.
However, he had no targets that he could potentially dance because of the Panic Manor. And Clarion would have killed a unit.
Your luck's run out.
Yeah, and there's really no doing damage to a plus 10 Vector.
Pierce the sky, Maltet.
And I am running Walm instead of Bolt Fighter, which I guess does make my Duma less threatening, but it also means he has more chances to contribute.
This is it for you.
Anyway, overall considerations are I got hit by quite a few Bjorn users, and I had a lot of results with 6 units, 6 building slots. So that is all that's really to consider. That and Sigurd's B slot being his pref B, is one consideration. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.